Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Sussex Saturday on Tuesday, or what I call Talk Tuesday. I am VS Speaks Royally. I hope you all are doing well. So good to see so many of you out here. I didn't really get a chance to chat it up. Tuesdays are exceptionally busy, and life life was lifing here at home a little bit differently this. So anyway, that's why I wasn't able to chat it up with you all, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. Don't ever think that I don't. So, first things first, I want to just jump and say, Black Queen, thank you. You were the first comment, and it cleared out, of course, how it does with the streams. But Black Queen was in and said, "Good day, Miss VS, everyone." So now Kitty Puss is back home after the quote stomach procedure, working from hospital bed, coma, not able to go home, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. end quote. What kind of hoodwinkery, bamboozlery is this? You started off right at the gate. Boom. So thank you for that. We'll have to be speaking on that when we get to our, usual stuff. So copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Again, this happy couple pictured, Harry and Meghan, our faves, are just, their joy just drives other folks absolutely crazy, and they find the littlest things to kind of nitpick. So, um, Duchess of Sussex is trending on the app formerly known as, and it's all good stuff. So, things that they probably won't talk about. So, I saw this clip and just said record breaking suits and Bluey named most streamed shows of 2023 in US. And then I saw when I went under the Duchess of Sussex just to see what was there. Um, Royal Suitor had tweeted out this, and she took a quote out of the article and just said, after a record breaking run atop the streaming charts in the summer and fall, Suits can claim one more milestone at the end of 2023. It's the most streamed show over the course of a year in the admittedly brief history of Nielsen's ratings. Say what you wish, haters. Say what you wish. Okay. And Abigail Spencer spoke to People and actually said because of her, Meghan, Abigail's birthday twin, so don't come for Abigail. That a lot of people were looking at the show, lots of interest in Meghan, therefore lots of interest in the projects that she's been involved in. So, um, just a little reminder, Nightbot drops a link to the channel, my store. I have merch. So I have merch, regular channel merch via Speaks Royally, as well as, trash time merch. And I do have a memo or note or screenshot somewhere. I think that was Church Nelly. You gave me another suggestion if I can only remember what it was. So I don't think I can do what you were asking, but nevertheless, so pre-trash time, I'm going to jump into the Good Lord, there's a lot of comments. Woo-wee. Oh, look at this. Okay, number one, let me just say I start this one. So, Lakivia, hope your grandson is okay, but thanks for listening in while you're at the appointment with your grandson. And yes, Annie B, so good to see you. We have missed you. Seeing you in the chat. So, and G, welcome to channel membership. What? This is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you found the links and the information that I gave you yesterday was helpful. I do appreciate you wanting to support on a monthly basis. I am so ever thankful. I will give you a shout out as I do all new members or those that come back and sign what is it? Rejoin as it shows on the YouTube studio once the stream ends. But this is for you. New channel member! New channel member! New channel member! So welcome, welcome, welcome again. I'm so honored. I really am. All right, let me take a screenshot so I will remember to give the shout out. All right, let me put that over there. Then I see Rafaela, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you, grazie, grazie, grazie. Thank you very much. Okay, and this is for you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was taking a big gulp of punch at that time. Bad timing on my part. Sorry about that, but thank you and welcome and all that stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is that true. Moving is a yes. It is a son of a gun. Um, if you're one of those that clears every box out of the house within a week, God bless you. I don't know how people do it. Some do. Let me just check some other comments. Just want to see educate. Let me see. Compton Cali Gal. Hello, everyone. I'm at work listening and sneaking in a text here and there. I would be a mess if I truly would be a mess if I was in the office. I wouldn't be able to do the lives until like the evening. And yeah, it just would be a mess. This is like lunchtime. So, for the folks that like to report people, just take your coffee break. Okay. TT Carter. Hello. How are you? Trash time stays. Y'all crack me up with that. But thank you for the feedback. I so appreciate it. Church Nelly is the head one of the asylum. Okay. Let me see. Church Nelly said, VS almost missed today's live chat. It's a beautiful sunny day in South Carolina. Yeah, it's sunny here. Cool, but sunny. And yes. Let's see. Rosalind, hello everyone. The Derangers are confused. Blessed day to you, Miss VS speaks royally and all squatties. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Lady T says my granddaughter alone helped lift Bluey. I'm sick of Bluey. Oh, okay. I don't know who Bluey is, so I'm just going to kind of sit over here and say, okay. Mrs. S, all haters, trolls, jealous hags. There is a sale on tissues going on right now. No need to use your shirt sleeve to dry your tears. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. So, woosah. I like how y'all ask me these questions. So, Minsky, you're saying, VS, what do you believe is happening with WNK? That word that they always used to like to throw around on Harry and Meghan and saying their marriage is in shambles, et cetera, et cetera. See, Kuja's adding her 2 cents. I believe everything that they've been saying about Harry and Meghan's marriage in the media is a deflection from what is really happening with them. And that's just how I feel. Now, whether they'll, officially break, doubt it. I mean, who knows? He's been like his dad per what has been reported. So why not just take the leap and do the right thing there, space. Do the right thing. Okay. Hopefully that answered your question. Hey, home bartending with John, how are you? All right. I saw Four Corners in here earlier. Hello to you. Hope you are doing well. Let's leave this up as we get ready to go into trash time. Let me hit my marker because I don't have any other things pre-trash. But LJ, those initials, I mentioned her yesterday. She's going to get it because Squad said, oh, you want to say what? This is what you said previously. So I have at least two of the headlines that she was behind. Mhm. Although she doesn't have one. All right, let me get into trash time. Here we go. It's your favorite time, trash time, trash time, trash time. And so, such a timely question. Does anyone believe the BS coming from KP? I will say no. Everyone else can drop their answer to you, Minsky, in the chat. I don't I don't. It's too many moving narratives and all that. There's one narrative. You had surgery? Okay. Did we need to know any other details? No. You could have told us when you were released from the hospital. hmm If that was the case. Just saying. All right. So trash time. Let me come on over. Let me Joan says we are here for trash time. And I'm seeing a lot of news being dropped already. So LJ wanted to try to, I don't know, I guess she needs clicks. I don't think she was getting any from Squad, but I'm no Megan fan, but this unrelenting abuse has to stop. So Squad decided to say, "Oh, okay. Um, this is one of yours. Why does Megan always wear utterly impractical white when she's got two toddlers, a bunch of dogs, and chickens, and presumably she's against dry cleaning because it's bad for dolphins or something?" asked Liz Jones. Mhm. That's just one of the run-on headlines that, headlines are supposed to be like, short, not this, that people just stop reading and don't bother to click. But anyway, she knows best, right? So LJ strikes again. All women should be more like me, too, Megan. Because that's what she meant. Um, Megan isn't me too. She's me too. So you partook in the relentless, what did she say? Relentless, unrelenting abuse. You partook in it. So if you're asking your peers to stop, maybe, I don't know, but you can kick rocks and shove them in all places. Okay. Um, you know how I like to go through and just show you the headlines. So now, oh my gosh, there was a personnel change at Archewell. How they know this, I don't know, because it's not anything. I guess they're watching that about tab on Archewell's site. I don't pay attention to it. Oh my goodness, there's been a personnel change. Oh, so people leave jobs. You know how much turnover is in the royal family, but you don't report on that, do y'all? You know, Cosplay had several secretaries within a very, very short period of time, but you wanted to say Megan was the mean girl. You all can go. I'll just let the lady in black take care of y'all. But yeah, so this is, you know, under Prince Harry, this is the search. This is what you'll find. Now, what I find very interesting is that what should be blaring and reported on, Prince Harry pursues 115 further phone hacking claims after Mirror victory. So, um, y'all did them victory laps, and we kept saying to you, he says he's putting it to the side for now. That was that one. Mhm. Y'all keep messing with the Ginger Avenger. Harry knows what Harry is doing. hmm And so also there's the potential of a £2 million legal costs that they'll have to fork up and pay the Daily Mirror. So, hmm and they were doing backflips over the little bit that Harry had to for the one. Yeah. So, better save your circus for another time, folks. Now, when we do the Duke of Sussex, um, it just shows Prince Harry for both. Oh, there it goes, Duke of Sussex. I was like, why isn't it showing it? He's being urged to step down from the board of African parks. I wonder why. Hmm. I would think that that would make him look like he had something to do with what's going on when he has had nothing to do with what's going on. Um, you know, let's just say that um, a certain organization that is in New York City, when they send out peacekeepers, and some of you know what I'm referring to, for situations that occur, they usually start doing shenanigans too. Not everybody's going to be the upstanding individual that you hope they are when you hire them, but Harry's not involved in the hiring process. He's just on the board. Most board members are just that, on the board. So yeah, it's interesting to see they want him to step down. I knew that was coming, but focus on space and cosplaying your king. The two convalescent people that just got out the hospital, and only one that was pictured leaving the hospital. Anyway, let me mute for just a second. Okay, so now they the drag lords have picked up wind of the earrings and that Meghan was cold emailed, and that is done. And they're trying to make this to do over how much the earrings cost and blah 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 blah. You do realize that at times that earrings and clothing or whatever may be sent to very high profile people. Meghan paid for that. You just know that she did. That's the character of Meghan. She's not just going to take it for free. So they got more than the return on investment in her just wearing the earrings, but y'all want to try to make something of it, and there's nothing to be made of it. Give them back the £2 million that they paid for those renovations on the house that you took back from them. That was a gift from the Queen, and then maybe we'll talk. Okay. When I do the search on the Duchess of Sussex, it's just showing, the usual stuff. So they're itching for a reboot of Suits, which I doubt very seriously Meghan would be on. If there was a cameo, maybe, but she's moved on from that, and she also knows what the media would do. Mhm. And I just have to say, Variety, that she slayed that you know red carpet, so to speak. Because that picture, y'all always showing that picture. Jimmy News can go kick rocks. Now, I will say, this individual suddenly went quiet again. Now, maybe this is why. So, Byline Times, time for truth. Calls grow for police probe into Piers Morgan and Mirror editors. This might be why. Um, did I remove that one video that I had, that clip? I think I did in order to bring the intro and outro and darn, because it was funny when he did his little statement and then took off when they're yelling, "Would you welcome a police investigation?" Woo! He wouldn't, but he may have no choice, and they really should. I would think that the people in the country would be demanding that. Um, no matter whose name might show up in the mix, but the lady in black will handle, because what he needs to get back, those of us in squad. Oh, the scene of Game of Thrones, yeah, walking through the street. Although, just put a burlap bag over him because nobody wants to see anything that man has. Okay, just saying. All right, let me jump into comments. Let me see. Woo! Joan is like, where is PM hiding? He's probably under his rug in his home. You know where that hole is that he crawls out every so often. Church Nelly's like, hopefully under the rock he crawled from under. Yeah, there you go. Lana Pierce Morgan show. Just got to jail. I'm sick of looking at. Yeah, he should just go to jail and just call it a day. Oh, Mrs. S, welcome back to channel membership. You've been long term. I'm just looking over and seeing I have some new notifications. Oh, fancy, fancy. Thank you for the love. And Lottie, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Okay, this is for Fancy Fancy and Lottie. One moment, please. Let me get to it. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Thank you both very much. Okay. Mrs. S, you're not. Yeah. This is the boss, so welcome back, boss. Let me go back up in the comments. Now, if y'all have heard any little tidbits, because I didn't even hear. Connie Palmer. Woo, and it's just these derangers. Yeah, they are, and they're crazy, and it's just kids. How are you? LJ should know squatties have the receipts to prove she is no angel. Miss Jones takes several seats and close your trap. Exactly. Stay off the keyboard first and then keep your mouth shut. So, um, yeah. Hey V, how are you? All right, I hope you enjoying. I'm gonna have lunch when I get off here. Yeah, it's almost 2:30 in the afternoon, but let me see, Church and I don't think Slim and Dim were ever in the hospital. Well, I mean, did he come visit? Because don't you call? Oh, okay. I'm just the nicknames. Lola's like, Liz Jones needs to mind her damn business. Yeah. Well, they're always into, just trying to put Megan and them into stuff. And they need to cut it out because, as soon as they put that narrative out, the universe says, not so fast. Not so fast. So, Lady T, don't believe a damn thing they're trying to put out. They could have said nothing and we would not have noticed she was not around, right? Because she's not out there every day anyway. Um, so it wouldn't have been any different. Just give an excuse just to sit on you. Okay, let me move on. I said I was coming out of trash time, but I see the comments are going to lead me right there. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, Church Nelly said, "Hey, Cuja." Oh, she's a mess. A mess. All right. So most of you were saying no, no, no. You don't believe anything coming out of there. Um, I don't. I don't. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mrs. S says Via speaks. I changed cards, and now you see that it's. And now that is it. It is just kidding. Longer showing. I am a member of your channel. Well, it doesn't show on StreamYard though. I don't know why. You know, it should pop up and say, you know, because it's been over 2 years that I've been monetized, and you were there from the beginning. So I know, boss. I know, boss. Blue Draws, Willie Leaks, you will never get African Parks. Nice try. Thank you, Blue Draws, because I was going to say that. And I said I'm going to keep it to myself. I'll let y'all come to y'all conclusions because y'all are very smart and you already know any cries for him to step down when it was part of the patronages he had when he was a quote working end quote royal. Yeah. Woo. Oh my. Hattie, they keep calling it Harry's charity, but it's not his charity. Exactly. Sintibale, okay, found it. He did not found African parks. So yeah, they can kick rocks with that too. So Joan, BS, can you put all of Britain in trash time? Well, we still have some good folks over there. I don't want to put the whole, but their media and that family, yeah, they're definitely in trash time. Oh my goodness. And hello, hello, hello to anybody I have missed. Hello, hello, hello. Blue Draws, that was 5 years ago. Where is Kate? Lord of mercy. They will dig up and regurgitate stuff. We know this. So when I see that, I laugh because I'm like, well, where did that come from? Like, it's just so out of the blue. But of course, all the hype and all the good energy that's out there from their trip to Jamaica. I mean, who could be angry at that? Lord of mercy. Rafaela, PM again? Yeah. Ooh, let me see. Kim says Piggy Morgan and his wife need to concern themselves with their house and leave Harry and Meghan out their mouths. Yeah, it's just their dynamic and relationship very odd, and I'm sure stuff will eventually come on out on that too. Nene, how are you? Everything being reported is to take the heat off. Where's Kate? Yeah, and that for us squatties, that just ignites us to ask even more so, where is she? Um, Heck, she could have rolled the wind, cracked the window a little bit, and just stuck her fingers through, jazz hands it. We would have known, oop, that's jazz hands, especially her left hand that has that particular ring with the bad juju on it. Okay. Mrs. S, here's the boss. The boss is setting the record straight. Now you all better listen closely. Church Nelly, I never effing left. I love y'all. I would never leave VS Speaks. I changed cars and it knocked me off. Yes, it will do that. If you change cards, whatever, it will do that, but it's fine. I only just realized I am pissed because they sent me a receipt. They are really you fill in the blank because she has some symbols there with me. Ooh, she gonna get you, Google. Okay. Don't mess with Mrs. S and her memberships now. It is a pain when you have multiples because I had to do that. I switched card and had it is what it is, and probably will narrow down even the ones that I do have because yeah. Phew. Let me see. Joan is saying they're all screwed up by trying to show Harry and Meghan up. Yeah. Instead of just being themselves, bland selves, just be your bland self. Okay. We can deal with that. Stop trying to be a fashion plate when you have no idea what that means and thought that Meghan would want your fashion references. Whatever. She knew most of them people before you even had a chance to say hello to her and expected her to curtsy to you, please. Blue Draws, what if Space was the one hospitalized and the wife is a decoy? Thoughts. Oh, y'all are really thinking here. Well, he was in the hospital. Wasn't he driving behind the wheel of a car? And what would he have been in there for? Same thing his father went in for? I mean, I'm going to behave myself because what. Mrs. S says, okay, I got that out of my system. So now I'm back to being nice. Aw. I love you either way. Okay, I love you either way. Um, Mrs. S, what's with the spell check? Making me look like I went to Trump you. You would have been very rich if you had, because he settled that 25 for 20 that fraud case for $25 million. I'm just saying, right before he took office. Yes. Um. Oh yeah, Anna and Annie are back, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. You have a lot of bee slapping sisters and brothers. I'm just saying because everyone seems to love this so very much. Shelley says the New York Post is owned by none other than Murder. Yeah, I know. I don't give too much credence, but still, um, we know who's in Murdoch's pocket. Mhm. Cookies and cream. I would like to know since, oh Lord, y'all with this dirty tampon and Miss Pretzel Stick McMumbles were supposedly in the same hospital. Why didn't Rottweiler visit McMumbles when she visited tampon? They need to stop the lies. Well, we know that there's no love lost between them two. The Game of Thrones. And of course, the current Khan reminds a current wife that she could be replaced. So, yeah. Don't we remember the Kanye Nation and that headpiece that cosplay wore that was required to wear that looked like tinfoil? Okay. Y'all all know because you were all making reference to it. So I'm just going to come back over here. Okay. Hey, the Bud Files. How are you? Antoinette VS. Where's the working loser Willie Leaks? Should he be working instead of hiding? Remember, he had canceled all his engagements because he has to take care of children that have nannies and are in school all day. Okay. You you could probably guess where he is. Mm, 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 mm. V, I love the fact that the squad has put Keith's photo on the milk carton. The way I hollered when I saw that. You didn't see it, Church Nelly, because I believe Baron showed it. I hollered. Okay. Y'all can hear me sometimes when I'm watching other live streams. Yes. Mrs. S, the British. Oh, come on, stop it. Can I just say cow? Or I'm not allowed to say that. Um, you know what? I don't know why I showed this, Mrs. S. I thought you said you were being nice. I'm gonna come back, Mrs. S. I remember that story. I don't want to go there. I put it up there, but I'm gonna act like I did not at this particular time see that. Yeah. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Church Nelly. Anna says, Church Nelly, that's why I haven't been on SOB. I'm going insane. This place is driving me crazy. Oh, Lord. I kind of understand life is lifing, but yeah. Let me keep my eye on the time. Maybe they both were in. Now, Lottie, it's called, you should have said maybe they were both in hospital. Remember, they don't say the hospital. Baron, that's for you. Because I understand every time when you're reading it and you want to have the word the there, but I just had to say that. You're good, Lottie. You're good. But now I do want to remind you, it said the London Clinic. Okay, I'm just going to leave that alone. Kim Peaches, VS Speaks, I'm really feeling a big karma is coming within the next month. The ancestors are going to send something for Black History Month, child. I had to pause because, yeah, I'm just, whenever they start on these narratives and these headlines and all, it's just the universe says, you're going to eat that ish. You're going to eat it. Uh-oh. Let me scan this. Rohini, the tinfoil hat here. Kitty had a bleeding ulcer because of the stress Peggy is putting her through, but KP messed up by calling it planned. Now things look fishy. Free Kitty. Mm. Um, she chased after the man for 10 years and now she wants to be stressed out. Okay, I'm just gonna continue on through. Hey, Boney, how are you? Hello, Patricia. How are you? How are you? How are you? Compton says, waiting to see the arrival of Karma for Black History Month. Will receive. Woo! Kim Peaches, yes. Now they want to say people are leaving the employment. Okay, people leave every day. Again, when you start talking about the numbers, I mean, you won't put demographics out for KP, so staff, but we've seen the pictures. Bland, just like the people that head up KP. Bland. Marshall, the only reason why Willie would be in the hospital, as if after sleeping rough with a black man at Peg, was stuck way up. Oh my gosh. Mm, Yep, it's time. It's time. T. T. Carter, to the corner you go. He went to find that pulled pork. On that note, yeah, we're gonna have to shut it down because y'all. Mm-mm, let me see. Um. Oh. Yeah. No, Antoinette. I see yours. Let me see. Claudia is a missing person found yet? No, not that most of us really care, but we do want to just kind of see. Mrs. S. I'm just gonna come over here. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna come over here and just I'm gonna leave this comment up, but I love you all. I thank you all for coming. I hope that you enjoyed, it is a short stream, but during the week I like to try to keep them a little shorter. So please remember to hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs down if it just gives you joy and makes you, excited in certain places. So hit the thumbs down too. That's engagement. Drop a comment. That's engagement too. Love you all. Please be safe. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you around the respective YouTube halls. Bye, everybody. Take care. Love you all.